Hey guys, it's Di, and this is week 11 of Preschool at Home, and this week was all about trying to adjust to the time change. We just had a time change here in the United States. If you're in a different country, we changed our clocks to an hour forwards on Sunday morning at 2 a.m. And so it's quite an adjustment. It seems like more for the spring one than the fallback one in the fall. So we definitely spent the beginning of the week trying to adjust to the new time. And so our theme this week kind of went right in with it. Our letter was T, and we were talking about telling time, just a general introduction about the clocks, the numbers on the clock, what it means, how we use time to get to our activities and things like that on time. So it was just a general introduction to time. We also talked about T words, and then it was also kind of our first week to introduce some spring things. So we have our little spring duck over there, and we're going to be starting to decorate the board for spring as well. And I downloaded this little printable off the internet for Spring Forward because that's what we call it a lot of times when we are changing our clocks. So we talked, about the number 12, the letter T. Honestly, for the letter T, my preference would have been trains. You can see it's actually the picture on the letter T. But we have an event here in Chicago. It's in August. We did it last year and we're planning on going again, and it's a day out with Thomas at the Railway Museum. And so I already know that I'm planning on doing trains that week. Not that we couldn't do 2 weeks of trains, but just I thought it would be appropriate to talk about time. Doing a general introduction to time, since I knew that we would definitely be having a train week later on in the year. So that will be kind of our T week later in the year for trains. So we just did some activities. Of course, our letter activity of the week was a T, and we made a tree. And then also lots of reading, and then we did some painting crafts as well. And it was uploaded in a different video. What is a Princess? Bella read this on her own, and then I read just a number of books to the girls as far as just general books and reading. Nothing really super themed. We don't have any books about time, but we just read from our general selection. So I will share what we did for the week, and this is also St. Patrick's Day this weekend, so we're going to be celebrating in our green on Sunday, and we have a few little shamrock decorations up around our house. We are actually I, on my side, am actually part Irish, way back. So my family does a little bit of decorating and things like that for St. Patrick's Day, but that will be pretty much the extent of it. So this is Preschool at Home, week 11. Yep, we're going to do the letter T. It says, say the name of each picture. Circle the things that begin with the same sound as tent. And tent begins with a T. What else looks like it begins with a T down here?
Table.
Table. Good job. Do you want to pick a color and circle the table? What does that do?
Truck.
Tractor. Yep, tractor starts with T. So far, table starts with T. And tractor starts with T. What about this thing right there? What does that look like?
Spoon.
A spoon? No, it's not a spoon. It's a swish, 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 swish. That's the stuff you put on top of it, a morning and a night. What do you think that does?
Sticky.
It's a swish, 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 swish. Let's go swish, swish. Yeah, what do you do that with? What is that called? A toothbrush? Toothbrush? What does toothbrush start with?
T.
Yes, so we need to circle that one too. To do T, we're gonna go down and across the top. For big T, down and across the top. And then little T.
Whoa!
Whoa, good job. What are you doing, Fuss Muffin? Hi. You wanna draw some T's as well? Can you circle one thing on the top one? We're going to start doing a little bit more math sheets. I figured that this would be a good week since we're talking about time and numbers just a little bit. On this top one, we want to circle one thing. Can you circle just one of them? No. Your name is Rapunzel? So we did this one and I kind of showed her how to do it. I counted out and circled them for her. So that way, this is kind of one of the first math worksheets that we've done. But I wrote her name at the top and she said she wanted her Rapunzel name up there too. So that is our little math worksheet for the day. We're going to start incorporating a little bit more math. And this is our clock. I'm going to let you decorate it and we can put our hands on it later. And I was actually trying to find math worksheets that went up to 12 in our preschool books and they all just went up to 10. So I guess I'm going to have to try to find some books that go a little bit higher. Decorate your clock. You can color this however you want. Decorate your clock however you want. Then we'll put our hands on there, okay?
I can feel. I can throw. I can feel you pretty. I can make you pretty.
You're going to make it pretty. I know. It's going to be very pretty. That's for your Easter eggs. Can you show Sissy how to count them? Show Sissy how to count them.
No.
No? Sharing is enough of a task for the day. Let Sissy have one. Can you give Sissy a yellow one? There you go. Good job.
Again for it.
You both have yellow ones. Oh, good sharing, Sissy.
I have one.
You ready to do a craft?
Yeah.
What's our letter this week? You want the glue stick?
Yeah.
Our letter is
T.
T. And T could be for, what's some words that start with T? Do you know any words that start with T?
Tree.
Tree. That's what we're going to make today. Good. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make our tree. We've got some grass down here at the bottom. Can you glue the grass on the bottom? Put some grass on there. And then we're going to make, this is going to be the bark of our tree, is the T. And then we're going to put these little green leaves on the tree. And that's going to make our craft. The bottom. Can you press it down a little bit with your hand? We're using 2 types of glue today. All right, and then we're going to put glue all over the back of our T. Can you put glue on just the brown? Put glue on the back of the T? Good job. That was a good long stripe. Can you put some over here on the sides too? All the brown needs to have some glue on it, okay? Press it down with your hand so it gets on there. All right, and then what do trees have on them? What are these called?
Leaves.
Leaves. So we're going to put glue on the back of those and we're going to stick that all over the top of our tree and make it look like a tree that's full of leaves. So it's like a spring tree. The trees will start getting their leaves back here pretty soon. All right, good job. Just try to get it on the green. All right, stick it up there at the top. Good job. And here's one Mommy put on the glue for you. You want to stick that one on? Good job. Nice tree. This is a great one for spring too. I like this one. This one and the rabbit one are really timely. And if you believe it or not, I didn't super plan it. I mean, I put a little bit of thought into it as far as this being time change week and spring and all that. But these are really cute for spring. I like these. Very nice tree. Does that look like a tree to you?
Yeah.
I like it. It looks really nice. Good tree. We'll let this dry and then we'll go hang it upstairs. We have some nice spring decorations going on here. That's going to look really good.
What's going on?
What's going on with you? All right. So our tree craft went so quickly and Bella wanted to do some more crafts. So
I want a turtle.
we're going to make a turtle. We wanted to make something else with a T, so we're going to make a turtle. Now, Mommy, give you the directions. I'm going to put a little bit of the green on the paper, and you're going to use your brush, dip it in the paint, and then you're going to paint actually the back of this paper plate. We're going to paint all of this green like a turtle, okay? Okay. There you go. Good job. We're going to make the whole thing green because that's going to be our turtle shell. And then we can put the feet and his little tail and his face on later. Can you get it all the way around the circle, around the whole thing? Yeah, that worked really well. When you drew like in big circles, that was good. That spread the paint out all over. We want to make the whole thing a pretty shade of green. Very nice.
I want some pink.
Some pink? We'll finish our turtle and then we'll do a painting too, okay? Can you just put some more green over here on his shell so we've got a fully green turtle? Then we'll let this dry. And then we'll just do an art painting, okay? And then you can use lots of different colors. Okay? Do you want any more green on there or are you done with your turtle? There you go. Just fill it up with green as much as you want. And then we'll just do a pretty painting too, okay?
You see, don't you explore energy. Now I know my ABCs. Next time you take me.
Yay! Hi, Sissy. How's it going? Good, painting. It's going to be a pretty green turtle. Is that how you want it to stay? Oh, hold on, don't turn it over. Is that how you want your turtle to look?
I want some pink.
Some pink? All right, Mommy, get you pink and we'll let your turtle dry. Good job. We're doing pink and green. Just let me know if you want any other colors, okay?
And blue.
And blue? All right, I'll go get a plate with blue. So in case you're wondering why I haven't replaced this antique table in here and put our wood table in here, this is why. This is just like our craft painting. It's okay. It easily cleans off. That's a really nice thing about this, whatever this material is that it easily wipes off. You don't have to worry about it staining or anything. So it's been a really good kind of craft table for us, hasn't it?
And make it purple.
Purple?
Purple.
Purple? All right, put some more blue on there and we'll get some purple. You could make purple with the pink and blue probably too. You want to mix some purple together?
Yeah.
Watch. Let's take some pink over here and swirl it around in the blue. Mommy can't do this one-handed. And look, Bella.
I see it.
If you put red and blue together, or pink is close enough to red, look what it makes. What color did it make? When you put pink and blue together, what color is that? Pink. It makes purple.
Purple.
Purple. Red and blue make purple. So now you've got some purple too.
And brown.
And brown? What you?
Can I have a brown, please?
Are you going to draw a turtle on your paper too? It's looking good. Can you put some more up in this corner? And that way if we make a butterfly, there'll be lots of color on it.
It's wings.
Yeah, it can be its wings. Exactly. We're going to do what we did last time. So there you go. There's tons of that pink left. You might as well use it up. You put it up here on this wing. Good job. We want lots of color everywhere. And that's cool because it's kind of a pink-purple color. So we've done these before, but I think these are cute for gifts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this toilet paper roll in, I'm going to wrap it in construction paper. And then we'll make another little butterfly. Or Bella has decided she's going to paint it, which is fine too. We're doing textures today. I'm looking forward to this.
I want to make an airplane.
You're going to make an airplane this summer when we can do a lot of different texture things outside in the sun.
Whoa! It's an airplane.
It's an airplane? Is that what it looks like?
You can make it. I can make a plane.
Good job. What's your preschool home activity? Just drawing in my kitchen? And Natalie keeps taking down his tea towel and waving it around everywhere. So this week was all about tea. We did a lot of activities that had to do with tea words. We also read just a few random books throughout the week, and we read this book. Isabella read it for me, and I will link that video. It's uploaded as a separate video instead of being in this vlog because it was kind of long. It was like about 7 minutes long. We also wrote the letter T and talked about T words. And then I tried to also incorporate numbers a little bit more this week because we're going to be talking more about numbers. The number of the week was 12, but we went ahead and just did some counting activities and that sort of thing throughout the week as well. And Bella also painted or colored her own clock, and we're just talking about general concepts of time, you know, letting her play with moving around hands on the clock and that sort of thing. And then for our letter of the week T, we did a little turtle. Bella painted the middle of it, and we just added the construction paper on the outside to make it look like a turtle. And then for our letter activity, we did T is for tree, and this one was really simple and easy. So if you're looking for a fun letter craft for the spring, you know, this kind of goes in with spring with the whole green leaves and tree and that sort of thing. This was really easy, and she seemed to catch on very quickly to this one. So this is a really great activity that the toddlers can do themselves. And so that was our week of T and telling time. We're just still now adjusting to the time change, but hopefully we should be back on track next week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.